Hello friends and welcome back to Everbloom Island. It's a lovely wintry morning and I have no idea what my plans are going to be for today because I know I had some and then I forgot them because it's been a week because I'm recording this the day before the episode goes live because look, let's just a Sims expansion pack came out. It was really fun. I was having fun with it and I didn't record this until the very last minute, so good morning everyone. Right now in Everbloom it is 10:39 a.m. on Saturday, July 30th, 2022. I have an event announcement to share today. July is almost over and all through August we'll be hosting a fireworks show Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Next month I hope everyone comes out to admire the night skies over Everbloom. See you there. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. That does sound fun. We'll do some firework festivals next time, I think. But today, we're gonna check our mail. Thank you for flying Dirter Airlines. We hope you enjoy this custom bit of down merch. Alright. Yeah, I know, my house isn't the best. Oh, Gulliver sent us a present. It's Gulliver. Spoiler warning for the end of this letter. Please accept this gift as a big old thank you for saving me. It probably had a more peaceful voyage to your island than I did. I'm jealous. From Gulliver the Maritime Journeyman. What did we get? A Dalty. Oh, that's right. I got a springy ride on. And a pyramid. When you say a pyramid, like how pyramidy are we talking? I'm gonna go over to a different bit of beach. Like a whole pyramid. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna leave it on the beach. Why not? And then, you know what? Right next to it, there's a horse. You can ride your horse to see the pyramid. I wish they could actually, like... Yep. Okay, cool. It's decorating, alright? It doesn't have to be great. It just has to be an effort. An attempt. I did see Tipper out there, so... And I saw Genji on the loading screen, so... Hey, Tipper. Oh, my Velvet. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, I know how you are. You always keep yourself so busy. Just be sure to take some you time, darling. Thanks, Tipper. Is there something else you need, Pushy? It's up for a chat. At last, the weekend has finally arrived. And since it's Saturday, that means it's time to put on my dancing shoes. You're not even wearing shoes, but okay. Whoa, where have you been? Did you go on vacation or something? You should have said something. I was getting worried about you, Aloha. Okay, stop outing me like this, you guys. Every time. What's bugging you, Aloha? Chat with me. My hometown is way out in the middle of nowhere. I remember one friend was all like, I hate the country. I want to be an actress. And then she skipped town. Where is she making a name for herself playing country girls? I hear she's loving it, Aloha. It's kind of... Oh, that's cute. Okay, it's Genji. Yeah. Ooh. No! Sheffer, what's wrong? Can we talk, Velvet? I've been thinking maybe I should move and try living elsewhere. I've had fun living here, but I've been itching to make a change. Don't leave. You're sweet, Velvet. I am sweet. I was secretly hoping that you'd try to talk me out of moving away. Liba, thanks for caring. What's on your mind, Liba? I want to chat. Sky is so clear today. We might be able to see an aurora tonight. A shining veil dancing all across the night sky. I hope I can see that someday for myself, Liba. I can't believe you wanted to leave me. Why does June's house look so... It didn't look like this before, did it? Did it look like this before and I just didn't notice? I feel like her exterior looks different. Hey, June. Hey there, it's been a while. Everbloom seems kind of empty without you, Rainbow. Everything okay, Rainbow? Let's chat. Doesn't time spent relaxing at home fill you with joy? I'd love for you to relax here as well, Rainbow. It's very pink. Okay, I'm relaxing. Look at me go. I mean, it's nice. It's just... I didn't know that that's what her house looked like. Very pink. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like pink. I just didn't think our house would be like all pink all the time. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see who else is home that we can talk to. I can't even remember whose house is who anymore. Oh hey, it's Marshall. Oh Velvet, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, just so you know, I'm still the same old Marshall. The name hasn't gone to my head yet. Haha. Yo, you wanna chat? I don't blame you, Sulky. What's the latest? It is possible to overthink things when you're talking about style. Another word for basic is classic. And don't you think I look classic in my puffy vest? You do look basic in your classic. I mean, classic in your puffy vest. Alright. I think that's the... Oh, hey Annabelle. Velvet. It's been like, wow, ages. Yeah, it's been ages since I saw you last. Are you away seeing a show or something? Even though your fave pop star is right here on this island? I get it. It's so important to see the world. Just don't forget to hang with me sometimes, okay? Hey, it's super great to see you. What do you need? I want to chat. Winter fact 1. Winter air is all dry because the moisture totes froze up. Winter fact 2. I made fact 1 out. Okay. Out here telling me fake facts about winter. That's not very nice of you, Annabelle. Alright. Ooh, Philbit's DIYing. Hey, it's Velvet. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you on vacation? Did you eat a bunch of yummy stuff while you were gone? Tell me all about it. I actually did have pizza last night and it was delicious. Velvet, what's your step, okay? What are you doing? I'm making me a cardboard chair. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Check it out. Plans for a cardboard chair. I can teach you if you want. Yeah, teach me. Leave it to me. I got it all scrolled down right here, so just read this. Thanks, Velvet. If I can make it, then I bet you could do it in no time, Bucker. I hate that your floor is dirt because it makes me uncomfortable. Because it's dirty. But I appreciate that the bugs whispered you a cool DIY recipe. Alright, I think that's everybody that's out and about and in the... I'll talk to the hedgehog in a minute. I wanted to talk to everybody. But it looks like everybody is not... Maybe they're in this store? Are they enjoying my love? No one's enjoying my love seat. Ooh, money. See, I keep forgetting where I plant them, so every time it's a surprise. Friends, hello. Where did my friends go? I need to hunt them down and talk to you. Every single one of you. But I just saw Genji. He was right there, and then I went into the game and suddenly he's like, no, I'm not there anymore. Genji. Why are you like this? That's a big fish. Genji. Oh. I like the scrunching of the snow, at least. There's all my fossils I'm not going to be able to find later. That looked like a really big shadow in the river and I got really scared. Okay, I guess my friends have all abandoned me. It's fine. I don't need them anyway. I have money and I can go shopping. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. They're probably just in the buildings or something and I just haven't noticed them. Ooh, creepy skull record player. Yes. Yes. You're welcome. Also this. Yes, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you, boys. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Alright, over to resident services. We'll check what's in store on the computer. I'm kind of thinking about doing an island tour, I have to admit. Good morning, Velvet. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help today? What's on sale? You got it. Here's what I'm selling today. Oh, that's right. Clothes. I can buy clothes. I mean, I could buy clothes, but they're not really my style today. Well, I'll have different stuff with me next time too, so be sure to stop by. Alright, I'll hit you up next time. Cause that was... I didn't like those clothes, I'm sorry, they weren't very cute. In my opinion, for me. Anything in the box? Ooh, a sloppy sofa. Okay. Anything cool on the internet? Ooh. These are pretty. Hikaboshi outfit and Orihime outfit. I like the stars. I think it's like princess and something. I mean, like I know it says like cowherd and weaver girl day, but... Alright. Let's see, anything here? Wait. I don't think I have that one. So I will buy that one. There goes all my money from the money tree. Well... I think I kind of want to buy 2 Nook Miles tickets and go on a little adventure. Because we have 8 villages, I think, right? It's 8, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 villages. I just counted because I have a list of them written down on my computer. Alright. Here's my plan. I will build 2 empty plots. I will go visit 2 islands. If I really don't like who the villages that are on the 2 islands, I will leave it up to fate, and fate can fill my plots, so. Because I would like to have my 10 villages. Ah, Velvet, hello, hello. I would like infrastructure. I would like to sell some land. Yes. Can I do 2 at once, or? Can I get 2? Okay. Okay, you're gonna give 1 at a time. Okay. Okay, no, I'm good, okay. Alright, let's go. I'm excited. I just really hope that we can find a cranky villager because I would really like my cranky villager. It's the only personality type that we're currently missing, so... We are kind of a little running out of space. I mean, I could always put a house here, but... it's kind of cutting it a bit close. Like, you don't want to live right next to your neighbors. So... maybe I'll put a house, like, here? Hang on, where am I? Like, here? This one? Yes. It's not that I don't like them enough to keep them on the mainland, I just ran out of space. Alright, let's go get the last one. And then I can be shamed by an extra 2 villages every time I log onto the game and they're like, we haven't seen you for like a week, where have you been? And I'm like, Nefern, who this? Well, please. Hi, Tom. Let's talk infrastructure. That's land. Yep, I love being broke. This will be our last plot. I hope you're waiting with bated breath to see who chooses the land you've worked so hard to set up. Here, I'm done. Thanks, Mr. Nook. Alright, let's go. Let's go. New friends, new island friends, fun adventures. Hopefully not like Tarantula Island or something. Maybe I should put them like up here. Like here? Maybe? Sure, this is a spot. Why not? No second guessing, no imagination. Just build the house. Okay, now you need to go clear out our inventory and check we don't have any Nook Miles tickets. I'm pretty sure we don't, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Oh, my nice big house. Oh, that's right, I have beach chairs. Okay, let's put that away. Put that away. Open up this. What did we get? To whoever found this, merci. While rereading my diary the other day, I came across this recipe. Ah, I never cease to amaze myself. And now you, and only you, get to reap the benefits of my brilliance. I'd be honored if you crafted it. Your recipe, grr, Beater. Thanks, Beater. Basement flooring, alright. We'll just put this away for now. And that one. And that one. Oh, yeah, what does it look like? Okay, so like it's kind of messy. I like it. Why not? Put that in storage. I'm gonna keep the... Oh dear. Can I maybe put the couch here? Yay! We've got more furniture in our house. Okay, storage is this one. Any sneaky Nook Mile tickets hiding away in here? No, I didn't think so. Wait, what's that one? No, it's a horror ticket. Alright. Alright. Okay. And I'll put the beach chairs somewhere. Even though it's winter, but you know, it'll be spring soon. So maybe I'll put them over on this side of the island for our new guests. You can have some beach chairs. No, this way. And then flip it. And then push it back. And then maybe over a bit. Yeah. Beach chairs. Alright, let's go. I'm excited. I just like the randomness because you never know who you'll get. Like, you can hope for villages and you can hope to not see certain villages, but it's all just a mystery. I want to fly. Use my ticket. Time to take off. Let's go. Please let me meet a cranky villager. I don't even care which cranky villager. I would just like a cranky villager. Alright, let's go. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Hello, Oh my god, it's the takoyaki one! It's the takoyaki one! He's so cute! I love him! I forget his name, but he's so adorable! Hello, you have to come live with me. Hi, Zucca. Ah, there's someone on this island. Oh, you're here visiting too? Hey, I'm Zucca. You're Velvet from Everbloom? Neat. I didn't expect to make a friend here. This island is so cool, Bloop. Oh my god, I love him. Yes, yes, please come live with me. This island has so much nature. Every place you look, it's nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever, pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this. Full time, I mean. Just living life, pointing at nature. Wanna come to mine? Huh? You live on Everbloom, right? Is it like this there too? Whoa, then I wanna go. If your island's as cool as you, then I wanna go, Velvet. Hell yeah. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, what should I do to move to Everbloom? So if I call you Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything? Thanks. I'll call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what Pescetti was. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm in love. I'm just gonna pause for 1 second to figure out what type of villager he is. Okay, according to my 5-second Google search, he is a lazy villager, which... that's fine. He's so adorable. I love him. Takoyaki is one of my favorite foods. And I don't get to eat it very often. Which I think is why, you know, like, if you eat a food all the time, sometimes it stops being your favorite because you overexpose yourself, but... oh, he's so cute. I like the food villages. I think they're all really adorable. Alright, what did we get in our message bottle? To the lucky duck, you found this. You know how you get so bored during commercials? That's when I came up with this recipe. I put it in this bottle so def check out my masterpiece. Go get your arts and crafts on Peanut Master Crafter. The shell bed. Ooh, we just saw that in June's house, I think. Okay, no wait, where's that other X? Okay, let's chop some trees and catch some bees. Oh, I'm so excited. I think Zucca's really cute. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really happy and excited. Okay, I can't chop this one down because I have to shake it to make sure it doesn't have some furniture in it. But, look at him with his little takoyaki head. Okay, I don't know if these can have a wasp in it, but better safe than sorry. Look at that. First try. No. Okay, you know what? Sure, we'll put the axe there. And I know I could use a stone axe to cut the wood, but at least this way I know which ones I have been to and which ones I haven't, so I'd rather just chop them down. I'm sorry, nature. I think you can only get one item, but... oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! No, but... okay, so they can have wasps in them. Yeah. Well, you can't even tell. Darn wasps. Alright. I just wanted to see if I could get another piece of furniture. I guess that's what I get for being greedy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well... at least I can't get ambushed by any more wasps. This is why I'm gonna cut down all of your farms. Okay. They're just living their best life. I'm the one that disturbed them. Did we have a mission to cut down trees? Oh yeah, we did. Our Nook Miles are not doing so great. And neither is our pile of bells, but it'll be fine. We'll have 10 villages. We won't have to do any more Nook Miles trips. We can focus on beautifying the island. Which makes me really nervous because I don't think I'm very good at beautifying islands. Did I lose some wood? No. I think I'm just misremembering it. Alright. I'm trying to go as fast as I can to get through this. I don't want to be on these mystery islands forever. I might have to. If the next villager isn't a cranky villager, maybe I will just leave them on the island and hope that RNG gives us a cranky villager. 'Cause I just want one of all the personality types because they have like specific recipes and stuff, and I just want fair and balanced representation, you know? Are there any... Oh, there are. There's weeds back here. Grab these. Cut down this tree. I feel like I can use like elevator music or something. I really like how these trees look with all the snow on them too. It's very wintry and pretty, and I feel very bad cutting them all down. But look, we're here to chop trees and catch bees, and not chop bees and catch trees, so... We've got to get all these rocks too. I think I missed a palm tree. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's get up here. I couldn't see my ladder. I was like, where's my ladder? It's right there in front of me. Yep. I like the little waterfall too. So cute little, like maybe I should use like this kind of thing in a, when I get terraforming, something like this. It's like a little waterfall so you can listen to it, and maybe like a little bench, maybe a little tree, some flowers along the sides. I can make it work, it could be cute. But we don't get terraforming until after KK visits. Ma'am. Okay. I'm mashing my A button so hard. No stones there. Alright, let's pop down. Alright, and get out our shovel again. Hey Zucca, don't mind me. I'm sorry for like deleting all of your nature. I swear there's like lots of nature on my island because I haven't done much to organize it and tidy it up, and there's weeds everywhere and there's trees everywhere, and I'm not getting a lot of stones from these stones today. Now I think if I go sideways. Just a lot of clay and iron. I mean, that's a lot of clay. I guess I can start doing like some more pottery or something. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I think there's like... Yeah, there's one more coconut tree. Oh, and I guess I can get the seashell too. We're taking everything. Even the villager. And this... Oh, there is another tree. Okay. I'm just checking that there were no more shells. Alright. 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 Let's get our shovel. There's just no stones. Are these like, are they just like no stone rocks or something? Like clay and iron rocks? Where were you when I was trying to build Nook's Cranny? Okay, I think there was one more. Around here? Oh, weeds. Just checking for shells too. Wait, I thought there was another rock. Is there not another rock? Have I gotten all the rocks? I guess I've gotten all the rocks. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Hi, I'm done. Bell Bottom Synth Pop. This is Stovetop Pocket Watch. Do you require assistance? I love these names. They're just so great. Sorry, Cosmos back. Yep. I'm ready. I guess I'll go sell what I've got real quick. And then we'll go back to our next island adventure. And if they're not cranky, I'm gonna be cranky. I won't be cranky. I'll just be sad. I mean... Oh, I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Okay, let's put away our clay. No, drop it. Okay, put it in storage. Let me just, yeah, move it back over. Put our wood in storage, and our hardwood in storage, and our softwood in storage, and then hardwood, softwood, wood. Okay, and then we can go sell everything. No, my office chair. Oh, well, we haven't needed the inventory space so much, so should be fine. Famous last words, but it should be fine. I'll just take the office chair with us. We can go on a different island. Hello boys, I have a bunch of flowers for you. I would like to sell all of this stuff. We got some seashell, some pears, some coconuts, some weeds. Not the office share. Oh, wasp nest, that's everything, right? Yeah. 5,000 bells. Oh. I was hoping I was lowballing myself, but I was actually pretty accurate. Tom's gonna earn my soul forever. I'm gonna be paying off this home loan in like 2026. Alright. Oh, we got 2 missions on there, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Mystery Island number 2. It would be nice to get a... Like, all of our Mystery Islands have been pretty similar. It would be nice to get a different one with, like, the vines or the glowing stuff, but maybe I need to further progress on, like, the storyline, like, paying off my loan and, like, having KK visit and stuff, so... I don't know, but it'd be nice to get a change of scenery. Guess what? I want to go somewhere else. I want to use my ticket. Time for takeoff. Alright, let's go. Please be a cranky villager. Please be a cranky villager. Please be a cranky villager. I'm crossing my fingers. I know it won't make any difference, but my fingers are crossed. Like one of the ooh, cherries. Okay, that's it. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot of cherry trees. Oh my good. This is it's all cherries all the time. I need to take a picture. This is bonkers. Camera. Look at all of these cherries. You know, with the rock in the way, it doesn't look that good. Hang on, let me. I don't know where the villager is, but maybe here. We'll take a photo here. Look at all these cherries. Wrong picture. All right. Oh, I'm scared. Hello, villager. I don't want to. Oh, can I not go through that? Okay. Ladder. I mean, I did say I wanted a more exciting island. A whole bunch of cherries is more exciting. I'm gonna make so much money selling all of these. I'll have to save some so I can plant them as well, but... Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Sorry, fish. Hello? Campsite? Is there no one here? Is it just me and the cherry? I guess it's just me and the cherries. But I should have an empty plot. I should have gotten a bill. Is this just like the mystery cherry island where there are no villages? Alright, well. Time to roll up our sleeves and chop down these trees. Because I know that if you time travel to like the next day, the plot sells, but it's still the same day. Tom Nook shouldn't have filled it yet. I wanted to fill it. Maybe it's just because it's a fruit tree island or something. Or maybe I just couldn't see the villager for the cherries or something. There's so many cherries. Alright. I think my axe is definitely gonna break too, but I'm gonna be here for a while. Ooh, big fish. We need all the wood we can get because we're gonna have to craft so many things to try to make our island a bit nicer, like fences and I don't know, outdoor seating and stuff, furniture, so. Yep, there we go. I can fix it, I have the technology. Oh, I have learnt some new things. Okay, axe. Keep crafting. We need to make it better, stronger. Alright. Now, hopefully, it will last this whole island, but I don't know, I'm a bit nervous. It's a big island. There's a lot of trees. I do kind of like how the cherry trees look in winter too. Like the white and the red is very striking next to each other. I can't believe there was no villager though. I was all excited. I'm gonna go, as soon as we get home, I'm gonna like check my plot to see if Tom Nook filled it without permission. I mean, I guess I did say I wanted to leave it up to fate, so maybe this is like Animal Crossing's way of saying like, okay, it's up to fate. You can't decide. You're getting a random villager for your last one. So many trees, so many weeds. I feel like I ought to just pause the recording and come back when the island is all decimated, but I didn't want to do that kind of, you know, like time skip and stuff because some people don't get to play Animal Crossing, and I wanted this series to be, you know, kind of like for those people who don't get to play, so no cutting, no skipping, no like fast forwarding or time lapses or anything. Like if I have to suffer through cutting down all of these trees, you guys can suffer too. No, I didn't mean it like that, but I should really do more fishing too. I'm not very good at like catching bugs and fish. And our museum is gonna be so sad and empty. So... Oh, I think I lost a piece of wood. Oh no. Wait. Am I controlling it? Okay, we're good, we're good. I was getting worried. When I turned on my Switch today, it was only on 60%, and I was like, oh no, I hope my controllers will last long enough for me to record an episode. So... yes. Ceremony tree. Okay, we've almost cleared out the first part. And so far I haven't seen any sneaky villager hiding anywhere by a hidden campfire, so I think this might just be only cherry trees. I should probably... I'm gonna dig up stuff on the same level while I'm there, I think. Can I have some sterns from my stern today, please? Yay. Okay, I'm feeling very, like, I'm getting a lot of clay and a lot of iron nuggets and not a lot of stern, and it's making me a bit nervous because I know that there are a few really cool things you can craft, but you need, like, a lot of stern for it, and the game's like, nah, no sterns for you. Like, excuse me. I need, like, 30, I think, to craft some of these cool things, and you're not giving me any. Alright. Sterns, please. Yes. No. 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 Yeah. No. No. I'm not even getting any gold nuggets either. Alright, are there any palm trees down here? No, I got the palm trees and there's no shells. Okay, so this area is done. Alright, what do we have to claim? Yeah, oh, it is a daily. I was like, we don't have a daily for any of this, but I guess we do. Okay, back to chopping. Need to pick up these weeds too. Alright. Oh. I'm disappointed there. I was excited to meet a new friend. Which I guess I will. But I have to wait until next time I record, which won't be after, like, normally I would just record it right after this episode, but I have something else I need to do instead, so I have to wait until next time. Which is like, it's fine making, you know, the viewers wait until next time, but I have to wait until next time too. Because tomorrow I have to record a V Rising video so it can go up tomorrow. And I'm not saying I'm bad at sticking to a schedule, but I might be bad at sticking to a schedule. Oh, that's alright. It just means I'll forget about it and then I'll be like, hey, why is this villager on my island? I didn't invite you here. Whoa, that's right. I am so glad I read about this whole trick. Okay. Sterns, please. Sterns, please. 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 Spare a stern. A single stern. I guess I got a single stern. Can't complain. Alright. Wait, no. I want to vault over. This bit's cleared out too, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get out our axe. I was like, shovel. I was like, wait, no. Well, I guess you could say we had a very fruitful day. My wood disappeared, even though there was an empty space. That's not very nice. Alright. I'm not even sorry for my pun. I thought it was a good joke. I might use that for the title, unless I forget. There is one last thing I'd like to do. It said we might see like an aurora borealis tonight, so I might time travel so that we can witness the aurora borealis because they're very pretty, in my opinion. I think my shovel's about to break too. This one is gonna be like all stern, and my shovel is gonna break halfway through. I'm gonna be devastated. Or it could be all clay again. Seriously. Where are all my sterns? This is ridiculous. Well. At least, hopefully it was like productive monetary wise, because you need a lot of money to pay off Tom Nook. Alright, well, that's this island done. That's the wrong way to say. Hello, I'd like to go home. Bell-bottom soft rock that is dirt up paperwork to require assistant. I'm ready to go home. Oh, now it's starring Lily. Yeah, let's go home. With my disappointment. I have to remember to save a stack of the cherries so I can plant some cherry trees. But I'm gonna go check out those housing plots because I feel like Tom Nook has been up to no good. And I just want to confirm that he hasn't and I'm just imagining things. Take up the rocks on my own island? Nah. Yeah, so this one should be Zucker. And this one, yeah, no one's bought it. Ooh, look at the clouds, pretty. Alright, I'll leave it up to fate. Fate will decide our final visitor. And not just because of the alliteration. Alright, let's go sell this. Empty out the inventory, and then I might time travel forward and come back at night so we can check out if there isn't an aurora borealis or not. Okay, I'll keep that one. Okay, so I'm saving one stack. 10,000. 27,000. Hell yeah. Nice. So there's cherries, I guess. Alright. What have we got? I guess we got some stone. Alrighty, right. I will go put all this away. This island is such... It's very messy. I feel bad that it's so messy, but I'm not very good at designing things. I've been trying to watch videos on like other people and how they design it, and like the whole thing of like, oh, you know, like I started out with nothing and now I'm here, and I'm like, okay, and then I watch along, and it's like, it just reminds me of that meme about, you know, like you draw 2 circles and then you just draw the rest of the owl, and I'm like, but how do you draw the owl? I'm still lost and confused because, you know, they'll start off like, here's my empty patch, and then they're like, and then you just like whack down a flower and a bit of fencing and ta-da, and it's like this whole beautiful thing. Alright, I won't pause the recording to do the time skip because it shouldn't be... It said tonight, so I'm just gonna put it at like 11 o'clock. Which means I'm actually time traveling into the future because I'm recording this at 8:30 on the 30th. The day before I have to post it. Yep. But I don't know what time the Aurora Borealis will be because maybe I should go for like 2 a.m. I don't know. Or like 1 a.m.? Is 1 a.m. like too late? Don't look at my other games that might be appearing on the channel at some point. No one can see that. Date and time. Well, let's make it... I guess let's make it like 1 in the morning. 1:01. Wait. It has to be 1:01 tomorrow. Yeah. Wait, I didn't save it. Okay. I know how times and days work. Let me in. This is so embarrassing. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Well, I guess we just sit here waiting, watching the palm tree. This is why I usually wait until the intro screen comes up, because for some reason it takes so long to load, and it's like, come on, it shouldn't take this long. The snow is so glittery. Alright, well it did look clear and there are people out. And the tip is telling me to look at the sky, so I'm gonna assume that there's something cool about the sky that we have to look at. And it should be the same day. Yes, okay. Whoa, the sky's all red. Okay, I didn't know Genji's light lantern was red. Oh, and the music is all funky too. Despite often being awake at 1 a.m, I don't often play Animal Crossing at 1 a.m, so... Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. I'm basically a DIY transgender. Oh, Kelly, something on your mind, Velvet? What are you making? Ahem. Well, I'm making a green grass skirt. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Maglev's in Love. It's about trains in love. One of them... Hang on, not important. It doesn't matter if Maglev, Mike, took their relationship off the mails. Because I'm building a thing. Do you want to know how to make it too? Yes, please. Green grass skirt. Yeah. I'm gonna be the first pop star / fashion designer / DIY guru. So I wrote down all my recipes. Here you go. You are very excited, Annabelle. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Snotty, it's so way easy. You'll slap one together in no time, Velvet. I keep thinking she's normal instead of peppy, and then, like, her peppy personality surprises me, but she's adorable and I love her. And I will fight anyone that disagrees. Okay. Let's just make sure no one else is home. You're Velvet. You're Marshall. You're time for a semi-professional action lesson and reactions from yours truly. This is for when you just can't even. You know what I mean, Silky? It's like when you get so much chocolate on Valentine's Day that you can't even eat it all. So give resignation a try and watch the sympathy roll in. Thanks, Raymond. It's okay, I guess. Okay. Anyone else home? There. I like that the lights go on there. Okay, just double checking. I didn't get to see my buddy bird Genji all day. Very sad. I guess let's go to like the top back of that island. So look at the pretty lights and just ignore all the weeds and everything. Like it's fine, don't worry about it. Just don't look. I mean, is that the Aurora Borealis? Okay, is there any like clear pot? Oh yeah, here we go. I was promised a clear night. This isn't very clear. But the sky is definitely red. That is definitely a red sky. So I guess they didn't lie about it. I probably just got the time wrong. It is pretty though. Yeah, I probably just picked the wrong time. Oh well, it's still pretty. My island's a mess, don't look at it. Just don't look at anything. Let me down, please. Thank you. And the music is like so slow and sleepy too. It's like you shouldn't be awake. Go to sleep. Here's some slow, sleepy Animal Crossing music for you. You just need to like look in the telescope at the Aurora Borealis. Yeah, see, look, I'm stargazing, right? Well, it's not quite as thrilling as I was expecting. So, I mean, I technically could take a couple of minutes and just time travel to, I don't know, like 8 o'clock in the morning to see our new resident. I mean, it's pretty. I do like the red. Oh, there! I'm out of control. I'm just too excited. I need to know who it is. And I don't want to have this go too much over an hour, but it'll be worth it. It'll be a cute, cranky villager, and like one of the wolves or something, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is totally worth it. And if it's not a cute, cranky villager, it'll still be totally worth it because all island friends are good island friends. You weren't there like 30 seconds ago, Tifa. What the heck? Alright, I don't know if he'll fill it just, like if I just need like 1 day to pass, or if he'll fill it after 2 days, but I'll just go to like 8 AM. Because it'll be Sunday, right? And oh my gosh, we could buy some turnips. I haven't had any turnips yet. It would be nice to buy some turnips, and then I will have to check every day what the turnip prices are and make a note to check every day. But it could be worth it. We could become a, what is the achievement called? A billionaire? I think it's a really good pun, okay? Because you're not, like, I don't think you can even become a billionaire because I think it doesn't cap out at like 999 million, but I always get confused like how many millions is in a billion anyway, because I think Australia counts it differently than like Americans do. Because it should be like, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into that, but isn't like a million is a billion, but then it's like, no, like 10,000 million is a billion or something, and I'm just like, okay, whatever you say. I love her little hat. June, you're so cute. I always call her Judy. She's not Judy. Alright, now hopefully we get our mystery villager. And if not, I'll be very disappointed. And I'll time travel for it another day. But then it'll be August, and it won't be winter anymore. And I like the snow. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Everbloom, it's 8:08 a.m. on Sunday, July 31st, 2022. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend out island. Let's give a big Everbloom welcome to Zucker. Zucker, on behalf of new island family, welcome aboard. Also, today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Go meet our guests in person and find out more about them. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Oh, campsite visitor, campsite visitor. This is working out perfectly because the campsite villagers have like a higher percentage chance to be the villager type you're missing. So, Velvet, nice of you to stop by. How you been? You haven't been dodging me, right? Not that you could. I may be swole, but not slow, Mochi. Hang on. Okay, house isn't sold. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh, turnips. Oh boy, here we go. Hello there. I'm Daisy May. I'm helping Graham June out selling her garden-grown turnips. I'm here every Sunday morning selling turnips, so swing by to see me when you can. Pooey Daisy May, you forgot the sales pitch. Graham's told me enough times I ought to remember how this goes by now. So, did you want to hear about how Sojourn's stock market works? Yes, please. Okay, you can do this. So, turnips are a cute little root vegetable that are good for pickling or stewing. Grandma always says that the stock market turnips are for selling, not eating. I always forget. Anyway, if you time things right, they can be mighty nutritious for your bank account. Should I keep going with the explanation? Let's hear it. Okay. Now let's see then. Oh yeah, the whole point of buying our turnips is so that you can turn them around and sell them at a profit. Grandma always said something about them turning up a profit. That's a good joke. I don't exactly get it. Anyway, you know Timmy, right? He's always in the market for buying when it comes time for you to be selling. Should I keep going? Let's hear it. Okay, this is a real important part, so I'm going to try my best to explain carefully. You don't want to buy these turnips and keep them for too long. They'll rot after 1 week, so if you buy some from me on a Sunday, you got to remember to sell them before next Sunday. Grandma always says there's nothing worse than a tent full of rotten turnips, but it ain't true. Losing all those hard-earned bells you spend on them is worse. Okay, that's the whole speech. So now, right now, turnips are going for 103 bells. Do you want to buy some? I will buy some, but I need to write this down so I can put it in a turnip tracker. They're on the 31st of the 7th, right? They were 103 bells, 2 bells each turnip. Alright. How many can I even afford? Like... Okay, I cannot afford 2,000 turnips. 200 seems a little lackluster. What about... Okay. Maybe like 750 turnips? No, 500 turnips. Yeah, okay, we'll buy 500 turnips. Yeah, take all my money, it's fine. Hehehehe, thank you kindly. Thanks, Daisy May. Just take all my money. Turnips, watch them rise. Try to earn a nice surprise. Thank you. I have to put that... I have to go find a turnip tracking app and then remember to check my turnip prices. I have Nook miles to give to any resident who purchases turnips. Buy them low, sell them high, and make a handsome profit. They'll rot in a week though, so be careful. Campsite. Campsite villager. Campsite villager. Please be somebody cranky. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go. Please be someone cranky. My fingers are crossed. I don't think you're cranky, but you're adorable. You have to come and live with me. Bunny! Hi there, I'm Bunny. I'm here on a camping trip. You live on this island? Trey, cool. It's legit fantastic here. I'm going to be camping for a bit, so let's hang out. Teehee. I need you to come live with me. The scenery and vibe and general rural fabulosity of this island speak to me so loud I can barely stand it. I could stay on Everbloom forever and be so happy. Why not stay? Huh? Oh my gosh, I moved to this island? I can't. I have my dance practice besties back on my island. I can't just abandon them, you know? So I'm gonna pass on the whole moving adventure. Thanks for the invite there. You don't understand. You have to come live here. Camping alone is so laid back. I can do whatever, whenever, you know. Teehee. Okay, but please come live with me. Is there a word for when the same food you eat at home tastes way more delicious at a campsite? Campalicious? Eat doors? And very tasty? Ha, no, that one doesn't even make sense. Teehee. No, I need you. Blah. Camping here is so fun, I don't want to go home. But like they say, home is where your stuff is. Too bad my stuff isn't here. Teehee. You could move here. You just can't take no for an answer, huh? I don't blame you. I am like empirically awesome. I'll make you a deal. How about we settle this once and for all with a game, teehee? Every time I've done this, it's taken me like half an hour, so I'm ready. If you win, I'll move here. If I win, we pretend this whole thing never happened, okay? Okay. Alright, time for a card game then. I'm gonna lose. Alright, I've got a card, teehee. If this was a TV show, the music would get really dramatic right now. And the camera would push in really close on my face, and I'd look at you and stay all serious. Which suit? Heart? Diamond? Spade? Club? Do you think this card has printed on it? See? Dramatic. Anywho, answer me. Spade? And let's see what we've got. Heart. It's a heart. Oh no, wrong guess. Looks like I win. Sorry, I won't be moving here. Teehee. I think we'll always remember the time we spent playing that game. Especially you, once I'm famous. No, you're really cute though. I really want you to live here. Okay, you said this already. Okay, well then just stay here. Oh my gosh, this island, that would be pretty cool. I've got friends waiting for me back home. No, no, please. Okay, but I'm not gonna win. No, I've got the rules and I can't. Yeah, I've read this. Club. Oh my god, it was a spade! I almost picked spade! Okay. I'm here for the rematch. Let's go. Okay. But I want you to move here. Bunny. Bunny, please. You're killing me, Bunny, with how cute you are. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm not reading this out. Diamond. Hey, it's a diamond. Oh my gosh, you got it. And as promised, here's my dinnerware. Thanks. But I want you to move here. I need you to move here. Plastic fool? Hell yeah, why not? Now I got it. Okay, I'm gonna go with clubs, because she hasn't picked clubs. Yep, the camera push in. Okay. Club. Yes! It's a club! Oh my gosh, you got it! Nice job! Yeah, let's go. Let's promise the plastic fool. I mean, at least I can take all of her stuff. What's that? Island's vibe is fab-tastious. I'm gonna take a ton of selfies and make a scrapbook out of them. Okay, move in. The air here meshes real well with me. For real, this is great air. Teehee. Can't you just move in with me? When it comes to being outdoors, usually I go glamping, because Red Campula isn't glamp enough. If my camp isn't glamp, then I usually revamp my plan. Sorry, I lost the rhyme there. Teehee. No, she's so cute though. I can't deal with this. I wanted to come and live here. No. I'm being bullied by this tiny bunny. Just please. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, bunny. Personally, this island is definitely the best island I've ever seen or heard of or imagined or been to. I don't want to oversell it, you know, I can do that sometimes, but I feel like my life would be way glam if I lived on an island like this. Glam it up here. Are you asking me to live here? Again? This is starting to get embarrassing, teehee. So between you and me, I love being in high demand. You know what would be fun? A game. The kind of game that determines the entire trajectory of your life. If I win, I'll finally start writing that one rabbit show I've been wanting to perform forever. And if you win, I put down roots on this island. What do you say? I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna win. Okay, yeah, really dramatic. Yeah. Hot? Oh, it's a diamond. We write a song about our game. No, I want you to come and live here. You're really adorable. Please, please, Miss Bunny. Please, I'm not gonna stop pestering you until you come live with me. Which is really like peer pressure, but she's so cute. Look at her little like eyelashes or whatever on her eyes. And her little red cheeks, and her little fluffy ears, and her little checker dress. Okay. You could move here. Let me guess. My initial rejection made you want me to move here even more. It makes sense. There's nothing more desirable or expensive than a ticket to a sold-out concert. Teehee. Now, because you're such a devoted fan, I'm gonna give you a chance to win a VIP all-access pass to me. I'm ready. Can it just be like red or black? Really dramatic. Camera pushing. Okay, well it was just diamond. I'm gonna go with spade. Oh my gosh, it's a club. Okay. What we're gonna play again right now, Bunny. Cause I'm sorry, but you're too cute to pass up. You might not be cranky. You're really cute. Why not stay? You just can't take no for an answer. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just really like you. Cause you're so cute and adorable and you're right here and I've got the empty plot and it's being a diamond and then a club. So I'm gonna go with hot. Okay, with a spade. Okay, well it has to be a hot this time, right? 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 Please, please, Miss Bunny. Please, Miss Bunny. She's so cute, but also I'm being so bullied. Teehee. She's laughing at my pain. Oh, come on. Give me one more chance. It's gotta be a hot this time. You've gone through everything else. Okay. You can refill. Huh? Oh my gosh, to this island? That would be pretty cool, but I'm sorry, I just can't. No, come on. It's so much easier to convince them when they're on the mystery island, but... I will go through all of this repeating dialogue. I don't care, Bunny. Climb it up here. Oh, come on. Stop rejecting me. I know it has to be a hot next time. You've gone through everything else. It has to be a hot. My heart is breaking. The more you refuse to come and live here. Okay, stay. That would be pretty cool. No. Okay, that's 3 rejections in a row. Come on, Bunny. Yes. You want to live here. You want to live here. Okay, come on. A game. It's gonna be a hot. It's gotta be a hot. And if it's not a hot, I might have to go scream into a pillow. Off recording. Alright. Hot. But, oh, did Little Miss Bunny. The game doesn't want this to happen, but I want this to happen. Okay, if I lose the next game, I might pause the recording and just lose my mind cycling through all of this dialogue because she's so cute. And I would love for her to live here, and we've got this empty plot, and live here. Okay, if I say diamond, it's gonna be a hot, and I'm gonna be so mad, so I'm gonna go for my hot again. Red or black? It's gonna be red. Please. Please be red. Oh my gosh! Okay. Come on, Bunny. Please, Miss Bunny. Please, Miss Bunny. It's been like 10 minutes. Okay, move here. Okay. I'm gonna go with red. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Oh my gosh, why does she keep picking like the clubs and spades? Okay, I'm not gonna get cranky. I'm not gonna be the cranky villager. Yeah, game, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. She just keeps picking all the black ones, but I know if I pick a black, like a black suit or a black card, it's gonna be red. So I'm just gonna keep picking red. Okay, the desire to scream into the pillow is getting stronger. I have to admit. Please, please, bunny. Please stop laughing at my pain. Please stop laughing at my pain. Come on, just. You could move here, bunny. Just move here. Just move here. Okay, we'll play a game. I'm super pumped. Yes, please. Please. Like the law of averages, it's gotta be red eventually, right? Oh my god. But she like really doesn't want to move in here because she keeps picking everything that like I just know if I pick the black one, it'll be the red card and I will just want to scream. So it's gotta be red. Okay, fine. Okay, next time I'll pick the black card and it'll be red and I will yell. Why are you doing this to me, bunny? Come on. You want to live here. Climb it up here. Okay. Please, can it just be the red or black one? Can it just please be a hot? Ah! Okay. Come on, bunny. Please, bunny. Please, Miss Bunny. My thumb is starting to hurt from like all of this button mashing. Come on, bunny. You truly want to live here. You want to live here. Yes, you want to live here forever. Okay, yep. I'm gonna win. Please just give me a red card. You've got a fluffy little tail. It's red. It's totally red. Please stop bullying me, Miss Rabbit. Please. Please. Please, Miss Bunny. This is what it's like when you try to get a campsite villager to move in. Like, I've been through this before. And it's exactly like this. And it's the worst. Because you're like, oh my gosh, it's finally the villager I want. I finally got it. And I want them to move in. And the villager is like, nah. Let's do it. Red. Oh my gosh! It finally worked! You got it! It only took like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, you mean that means I'm moving to Everbloom. I'm totes excited to define the celebrity scene here. Oh, hold up, I almost forgot. I gotta go ask resident services if I even, like, live here first. Oh my gosh, that was exhausting. They said I'm welcome. I asked the resident services and they said I'm welcome. Guess that means I need to start packing pronto. Oh, I guess that also means it's introduction time. So you're Velvet, right? Well, I'm Bunny, your new favorite neighbor, teehee. Yes, after all of that effort, I feel like I need like a cup of tea and a lie down. But alright, we've got our 10 villages now. We don't have any cranky ones, which I'm a little cranky about, but it's alright. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, Libba. Let's talk. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's palak paneer, so I gave him a cola bar. I'm hungry. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like it's good. Hey Judy, June. I gotta stop mixing up your name. Welcome to my home, Rainbow. Let's chat. Have you read your evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet? I haven't worked up the courage yet myself, Rainbow. Her fur just looks so textured and cute and like soft and squishy. I just want to squish her little cheeks. Okay, who else is home? Oh, Sable is here again. Alright, really quick. I just want to talk to everyone before I save out because I probably won't like play on this day again after I've saved and quit, so. Oh, what you making, Marshall? Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know. What you crafting? Glad you asked. I'm just making a chocolate herringbone wall. The recipe came to me in a dream. Do you want to hear more about it? Either the dream or the chocolate herringbone wall? Yeah. Uh-oh. I've already forgotten my dream, but I have the recipe written down right here. You can have it. Thanks, Marshall. Give it a try, Velvet. If I can make this, anyone can. How is my inventory going? Okay, so I don't have, like, too many. I only have 5 stacks of turnips. Not too terrible. I'm totally gonna lose all my money and be really sad. Okay, I think we couldn't get 2 visitors at the same time, so it's kind of weird that Sable— is it Sable? Mabel? Mabel. Mabel is here again. One of— look, they have fairly similar names, and I get mixed up. Did I say hello to you yet, Annabelle? Good morning, Snotty. I want to chat. I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring, and then I found you and it's fab again. Oh, just wait, we have another peppy villager, so everything's gonna be like super duper fab. Hey Genji. I missed you, Genji. Hey Amachi, keeping warm? I'm not cold. I'm not cold. Let's chat. Yo, I've got a vigorous question for you. Which sport would you rather play with your buddies? None of them, because I don't like sport, but I guess football. Soccer. It makes sense. In soccer, strong teamwork and play execution are really important. Mochi, you really gotta use your head out there, and not just to hit the ball. See, I can't hit a baseball, but I can kick a soccer ball. So, did I go in here? Yeah. I have visited everybody. Hey Mabel, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help today? What's on sale? What have you got today? Not that I can afford much, but I do kind of like— oh, fuzzy vests. Yeah. It is pretty cold. I like the scarf. Anything else? Nah. Thank you, Abel. I'm gonna wear it right now. And then I'm gonna hop in here. I don't think I've got any money in the bank, so even if there's something really good to on sale on the computer, I can't even buy it. Okay, at least I get like 80 bonus miles. Do I have anything in the bank? I do have money in the bank. Okay, I'm gonna take out 21 922. Okay. I could have paid off my loan, almost. Nook shopping. Special goods. We got those. Ooh. I want the planter, but I just want to check what else we have. Yeah, I just want the planter. Because that's beautiful. Alright. And there's nothing here. I don't think. Like, I know that people like taking the, Oh, I should get the campsite sign. And I don't know if I should get anything else, but we'll leave it for now. Okay. I'm gonna go check my mail, sort out my inventory, and then I'll end this episode here because I was like, I don't want to have a long episode, and here I am again having a long episode. But in my defense, it wasn't my fault. It was, oh, it's closed because it's before 9 AM. Oh wait, it is open. I thought it was closed. Okay, well, I guess I just took so long trying to win over Bunny. Excuse me, boys. I mean, I do have one, but this one's kind of cute, I guess. So, alright. I'm gonna skedaddle, boys. Thank you. I need to check for my DIY recipe on the beach, too. Okay, okay. DIY recipe on the beach. Let me go home, dump off all the stuff, and then we'll be done. I promise. I mean, we can't have a visitor because we've already got 2, so... Okay, not up here. I'm running as fast as I can. I think my B button is probably breaking with all of that conversation with Bunny, but... There it is. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's just go straight home. Get our mail. No talking. No friends. No nothing. Okay. Mail. Yeah, A rank. We got some miles. We got a song and the pretty outfits. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, that's like a remix of the Animal Crossing theme. Alright. Okay. Let's put this away. Okay, put that away. What does it look like? Oh, it's got a little ducky in it. Alright, I'm gonna keep that for a second. I'll keep that one for a second too. Okay, what did we get? I did a DIY and got the stuff wrong, so I made this an accident. Man, I tell you, I'm all accidents today. I thought it smelled good, so I want you to share that smell with you. If you make it scream, I made it. Punchy, aka DIY MAN. Okay, Punchy. I already know this recipe. You tried, Punchy. Alright. Put this in storage. I kind of want to... What does it look like? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. I might display it because I think it looks nice. Let's put in our pants. Okay. Place item. Maybe not like right in the center of the house, but... Okay. Then we'll register our song. What does it sound like? What are you listening to, Bossa? Okay. Oh, this reminds me of like the Yoshida brothers. I'm a big Shamisen fan, so. Hey, I'm keeping that. I really dig that. I might not be everyone's cup of tea, so I apologize if you don't like it, but that's my jam. Alright. I'm gonna run outside and throw down this pool and this clothesline and do like a teeny tiny itty bitty bitty bit of decorating. So, who wants a clothesline? You have a clothesline. Maybe like, what about here? Now I want you to like, yeah. I think it's backwards, but you know what? It's fine. Hello? What is she doing? Can I... Hello? Can I not, like... grab it? Why can't I grab the clothesline? Hello? Oh, I had it and I lost it again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we get a little clothesline there. And then, you know what? Maybe I'll give, like, the pool to Genji, because Genji deserves a pool. Perfect. And then I don't think I can push it over, but I'll see if I can just push it over, like... Hello? Okay, I'm gonna guess that I can't push it over? Can't even see myself. Alright. I wish I could get in the pool though. Alright. I'm sorry this episode ended up longer than intended again, but it's not my fault. Okay, it was Old Bunny. It was totally Old Bunny's fault and it had nothing to do with me and losing at the game of chance. It was Old Bunny, you know, so I can't be held responsible. But thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate that and I appreciate you and I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye bye.